Hey everybody, it's Chainsaw Reacts back once again, another reaction for you guys. Today guys, of course, we are continuing and checking out the next episode of Squid Game. This is Season 1, Episode 5, A Fair World. Interesting title. I don't think this is really fair. I could be wrong. I'm not really sure what it may be referring to. I'm assuming it's referring to what's happening right now, which is chaos. Literally, utter chaos happening on this island. Losing players left and right, and we end on kind of a cliffhanger, even though I'm presuming the outcome is going to be in the favor, of course, of the characters we've been following that have all joined up, at least all the good-ish characters. We have that one woman, cigarette lady as I call her, that joined in because she was kicked out because she thought her babe, you know, the asshole of the show, was going to include her in the team of 10. Not the case at all. He got all men because he was told ahead of time, tug of war. And the thinking is, okay, well, it's tug of war, strength. And then the old man, beautifully in the last episode, was talking strategy and how it's not about strength. It's about learning to really throw off your other opponents. Holding the rope back for 10 seconds, just holding, leaning back, everybody doing it. And as soon, because they're all trying to pull on the other side, as soon as the foot slips from the guy in the front, they start pulling like crazy in motion. It was really, really good. But then it cuts because they let go. They're supposed to go 3 steps forward to throw them off so that all of them fall on their back and then they pull them through. I'm guessing that's what's going to happen. Not really sure. But because they cut away. Because we didn't see the outcome of the game. Okay, that's the first time that they've done that. They've always showed so far, up to this point, they've showed the outcome of the games. Now, we've had an impromptu game, because we've had regular games and then an impromptu game where they were weeding out the weaklings and just straight up murder. Okay, straight up murder. So now I feel like that's going to be a constant thing now. Because just because it happened once, I'm assuming it's going to happen again. I'm not really sure. But, like, you know, once they realize if you die, even if it's not during a game, the money goes up. Like, more money gets dropped into the pile. So, literally, I mean, the more you weed out the people in terms of any sort of situation, more money. So, greed, man. Greed is a powerful and scary thing. So, let's continue now and get into this episode. I'm really enjoying the hell out of the show. And make sure, if you haven't already, to check out my Squid Game Reactions playlist. There'll be a link in the very top of the description. Also, in the cards somewhere, there's also a direction towards that as well to go check out the playlist. So, make sure you do for my Squid Game Reactions. Okay, guys, Episode 5, A Fair World. Let's go. Oh! Oh, shit, oh, shit. Oh, yeah, they're fucked. Oh, boy. Pan down of all of them, and they all sent them to their deaths. Hey, you all just helped commit murder. You killed all those people, so you all helped. It wasn't just him, it was everybody. Just leave me alone. That's true, you did. You reached out to her, so they're surprised that that team made it back. Haha, she's back. So wait, they took it because they had that marking on there? Yeah, you did. You said that 3-step 4 thing was bullshit. You were crying. Thank you for pointing this out. Okay. Cool. I think they're tired of hearing her talk. Get ready to sleep. Oh no! Another fight. Exactly, I think so. I think another fight's gonna happen. I don't trust any of you. Because anybody could turn on you. Because you're all there to win the prize. So this whole team thing, it's gonna fall apart, I think. If I were one of them. So you're more of a target than anyone else, it seems, because at least you think you're the strongest one. Yeah, but he's not in the bathroom, and they're gonna delete that. Yep, deleting it. He has a kid. He's fighting for his kid and his wife. But didn't he send? I think he sent them away. Deleting footage. That's all they do, just delete footage, apparently. Yes, number 29's here, and he's going, what the fuck is happening? Yeah, the doctor is not in the bathroom, clearly. So something's up. He's like, what's going on? Wait. What the fuck? Okay, this is clearly not happening. I thought I was like, what? Wait, someone threw a smoke grenade in there? Never, yeah. Man, what's happening to him? I hope he doesn't... He doesn't remember because he wasn't there. Oh, fuck. Did he just give himself away? He doesn't look well at all. Yeah, gotta wait. They made a tunnel they have to crawl through with those organs. Jesus. This is not good. Yeah. Exactly. Oh! Shit. Shit. Yep. Oh! Number 29. Exactly. Shit, exactly. He's escaping. I mean, this is not good. He's gonna get stuck in there. Oh. Why? Because he wants to know. Oh. Gun. He wasn't a friend. Yeah, he'll just throw the bodies in. Whatever. Oh, shit. A woman. They're showing faces now. Just taking off your mask. Whatever. Oh! Wow. What the fuck? A team. Oh! Shit. I mean, I get it. No loose ends. Oh. A fair game, so you was giving him information. Yeah, I should have seen that coming. He couldn't live after that. I mean, there's no way. He heard that gunshot. He better be careful, man. I'm worried. Because he's finding out some information. He's seen some weird shit, and there's that little weird thing. I think we saw that in the first episode or something. Go to his desk. I think you're going the wrong way. He's still there. He's still here. Oh, boy. And let me guess, they can't go in the leader's room, so they're all confused as hell. Oh, I thought he wasn't breathing for a second. Okay. Jesus. 1999? So wait, how long has this been going on? '28 and 29. He's not in there. Boy. The fuss is about, well, the doctor's dead. Shit's gone down. The cop is investigating shit. Yeah. Oh, he pissed himself. List of winners. Okay, so it's went back since 1988. There's a reason why we just did. There's a reason why they didn't show his face. Look at this, okay? Look. Obscured by the dark. You can't see his face. The mystery continues with this show. I don't even know what to talk about first. I don't even know. I guess let's talk about the ending first, because that was, like, very significant. So we've been following the cop. He's been slowly infiltrating all of this behind the scenes, wearing different masks, all that kind of stuff, and pretending to be number 29, a part of the crew. And we've seen him doing a bunch of different stuff, and he was not there the last time they were doing organ, transfers or whatever. Like, he just didn't show up. Okay, he was off doing other things. So in this time, he's there, and he's witnessing all this, and he's like, I don't know what to do. Like, he can't blow his cover. He was about to, though, because he was reaching for his gun. Because, like, wait, how come you don't remember what I did to that body that you disposed of, number 29? You were there. Like, why are you asking what happened? Because you were there. And, like, his cover's about to be blown. And then everything just kind of falls apart at that point. Because they've had this side operation that I thought the main leader guy, the black looking cool mask or whatever, I thought he was unaware of this shit because they're deleting footage. Like, there's a guy at a monitor who's watching the cameras whenever there's, like, the doctor's going from one place to another and he's not supposed to be with those crew. They delete the footage. They just get rid of it. So I'm thinking, okay, so the leader doesn't know this is happening at all. Turns out he doesn't give a shit. But turns out he kind of does for one instance in terms of how they were paying the doctor in return for harvesting these organs from people who recently died in the game. Or in these games, not just one game, all the games. Presumably he's been doing this since the beginning, when it first started. So everything kind of falls apart because they take the organs and then they don't have the next game for him. So he freaks out, goes crazy, he kills one guy, and then he is being chased by the other guy. He attacks him, gets out of there. And the guy was going to kill him. The crew member was going to kill him after they're just showing their faces. Like, what the hell? Like, crew members are just taking off masks now. That's one of the rules. You don't do that. So he was about to kill him, and I thought he was actually going to kill the doctor because I'm like, well, he's going to betray him. No. He gets murdered by the leader. And he said that I don't care if you eat the organs or harvest them or sell them, whatever. I don't give a shit what you do. But you're not going to be giving advantages to players, which they were, because he gave it to the doctor. He was telling him, the next game upcoming, and then, of course, the doctor told the asshole of the whole entire cast, or, characters, not cast. I mean, he's probably a great guy outside of the show, but he was then telling, the boss, if you will, because they kept calling him the boss in this episode, and he was the number one target. Basically, he's like, no, you're actually the number one target in this whole room. So if people are going to attack, it's going to be them attacking you because they want to take you out because you're the strongest. But giving advantage. So he gets murdered, and then, of course, the doctor gets murdered as well. Like, well, you can't keep him alive. So now, I don't know how they're going to explain how he just died because he's been gone for all this. I mean, he was gone for hours. Like, he wasn't in the bathroom. Clearly, I don't know how they're going to make that work, but I guess it's whatever. It is what it is. I guess it doesn't really matter. So they have to keep watch, and I was actually kind of surprised there wasn't any attacking in this episode in terms of players fighting players, because the last time they were given the opportunity to start slaughtering each other, they sure as hell did. I think 27, 28 people got killed that night. They were weeding out the weaklings, so I was like, okay, they're gonna do it again. But they all started barricading, except for the one team of all guys, and I'm like surprised. But I think he got into his head, but he's like, you're actually the target here. You're the strongest one here, which is great for you, but actually not great for you at the same time because you are a target. People are gonna go after you. So he's like, oh shit, okay, I'll stay over here. I won't bother anybody. Everyone get some sleep. I'm gonna be fine. So the old man is not feeling well. He peed himself. He pissed himself. Clearly, he's not doing good right now. I don't know what's going to happen to him. I don't know. Maybe he'll bounce back. I don't know, but it's not looking good for him at all. And so the cop. I was actually mentioning this. I got sidetracked with everything else. Apologies. So the cop's been following all this stuff. He finds the leader's room. He finds the room, and I'm like, okay, he needs to go to that computer. There's a computer right there. Go to the computer. And he doesn't. He goes downstairs into the cellar type room where all of these physical binder files are, and he finds his brother won, I think 2015. Yeah, I think it was 2015. He won the game, and now he's missing. So what's going on there? But he won the game. What in the hell is going on? what is going on? And this has been going back since 1988. We actually got some answers in terms of, even though I wasn't really thinking too much about how long this has been going on, but now I probably should have been thinking that because it's been going on for quite some time. It's been going on for quite a while. So I don't know what it means because his brother won, but he's now missing. So what is? I don't know. I have no idea. But there's a reason they didn't show his face. Because when they flipped the pages, there was a reason that the darkness, like, because his light was shining in the middle of the page, not over to where the picture was, in the middle of the page. So that implies to me that they don't want you to know what he looks like yet. I don't know. I have no clue. But there's a reason why they didn't show his face. Maybe you could brighten up the image and see, but in terms of the visuals, in terms of how they're telling the story, they don't want you to know that yet. Interesting. But it's more interesting too is that his brother's been missing. We're thinking, oh shit, he was a part of the original group that died in Red Light, Green Light. And turns out, I think that's wrong, because he won in the 2015 one, but now he's missing. So I don't know. Shit's got real, man. This show is crazy. And we did see the outcome, of course, of the tug of war. It actually went on a little bit longer than I thought, because when they stepped forward, he actually almost fell off because he was actually hanging off the edge of it, and they had to pull him back. But it was all about strategy, you know. All the strategy worked. I mean, that last minute ditch effort. The cigarette lady, as I call her, she was like, she's just talking so much, and I love how it's like they're either not paying attention or they're making fun of her, or they're like, you know, you said it was stupid. Like she's sitting there saying all that stuff. I think his name's Ali. Is that his name? From Pakistan. Because they keep asking where he's from or whatever. But like, he said that, he's like, well, what are you talking about? You said it was a stupid move. You were crying and complaining. You didn't want to step forward. And because she was like praising that move. Like, we should step 3 steps forward and throw them off. And it worked. It's like, yeah, and I like how you pointed it out. And then everyone else pretty much is like, just stop talking, because she's just rambling on and on and on. And like, we got it. Like, I don't know. This show is bonkers as crap. It really is. And we're now over halfway done, even though it's only 9 episodes. If it was 10, then we'd be at the halfway point. But we're over halfway done with the show. 4 more to go. I'm not sure what to expect, but man, so far the journey has been great. I'm really enjoying the characters. I'm really enjoying just the insanity of it, and just how they're continuing to keep me guessing what's going to happen next, because there was no game in this I mean, there was a continuation of the game, but there was no new game. So no, I guess no games in every episode. I guess, like, you know, sometimes they're not going to be a game. So what did you guys think of the episode? I'm curious to know your thoughts about what you thought about Squid Game episode 5. What do you think about the show in general? Like, whatever thoughts you have, guys, let me know in the comments below. I'm curious to know your thoughts. I will talk to you guys soon. Can't wait to get into the next episode. Peace out.